This authorized audiobook of Dreamscapes, Unlocking Messages from the Subconscious 6, Cosmic Soul Journey Book 6 by Seraphina Hartwell is presented by Soul Sanctuary Audio. Copyright Seraphina Hartwell. Introduction. Entering the World of Dreams. The Gateway to the Subconscious. Imagine standing at the edge of an ancient forest, its canopy whispering secrets carried on the wind. Each tree holds a story. Each shadow conceals a mystery waiting to be unraveled. This is what it feels like to step into the realm of dreams, a vast and untamed landscape where your subconscious mind weaves narratives that are as profound as they are enigmatic. For centuries, humanity has gazed upon this inner world with awe, curiosity, and sometimes fear, seeking answers hidden within its depths. In Dreamscapes, Unlocking Messages from the Subconscious, we invite you to become an explorer of this mysterious terrain, armed not with maps or compasses, but with tools of awareness, interpretation, and self-discovery. Dreams have long been regarded as more than fleeting images stitched together by a sleeping brain. Across cultures and epochs, they've served as portals to divine wisdom, harbingers of prophecy, and mirrors reflecting our deepest fears and desires. From the hieroglyphic dream journals of ancient Egypt to the sacred visions recounted in indigenous traditions, dreams have shaped civilizations, guided leaders, and inspired art, science, and spirituality. Yet, despite their enduring significance, modern society often dismisses them as random firings of neurons or meaningless fragments of imagination. But what if there's another way to see them? What if dreams are, in fact, messages, coded transmissions from the higher self, the universe, or even dimensions beyond our waking comprehension? This book seeks to reframe how you view your nightly odysseys. It posits that dreams are far more than passive experiences. They are active dialogues between your conscious and subconscious selves, offering insights into unresolved emotions, unspoken truths, and untapped potential. By learning to decode these messages, you can unlock pathways to personal growth, emotional healing, and transformative change. Whether you're a seasoned dream-journaled, a mystic drawn to the esoteric, or simply someone intrigued by the mysteries of the mind, Dreamscapes will equip you with practical techniques to remember, interpret, and apply the wisdom embedded in your dreams. Before diving into the heart of dream exploration, let us first address some common misconceptions. Many believe dreams are chaotic and nonsensical, products of a restless mind spinning tales without purpose. Others think dream interpretation requires psychic abilities or years of study in obscure symbolism. Still, others dismiss lucid dreaming, the ability to consciously navigate one's dreams, as mere fantasy or escapism. These myths cloud the true nature of dreams and prevent countless individuals from accessing their inherent power. Here, we dismantle such barriers, presenting dreams as accessible, meaningful, and deeply personal phenomena available to anyone willing to listen. Throughout this journey, you'll encounter chapters designed to guide you step by step through the process of understanding and working with your dreams. We begin by defining dreams themselves, exploring their scientific underpinnings, types, and cultural interpretations. Then, we delve into practical methods for enhancing dream recall and achieving lucidity, followed by an examination of the physiological and psychological mechanisms behind dreaming. As you progress, you'll learn to decipher the language of symbols and archetypes, maintain a detailed dream journal, and analyze recurring themes. Later sections focus on applying dream insights to real-life challenges, exploring advanced techniques like astral projection, and using dreams for creative inspiration and spiritual awakening. By the time you reach the final pages, you'll possess not only a deeper appreciation for the complexity of dreams, but also actionable tools to harness their transformative potential. You'll discover how confronting nightmares can heal old wounds, how engaging with dream characters can reveal buried aspects of yourself, and how incubating specific dreams can provide clarity during times of uncertainty. Along the way, you'll find case studies, exercises, and reflections to ground the material in lived experience, ensuring that theory translates into practice. Ultimately, Dreamscapes is more than a manual for decoding dreams. It's an invitation to embark on a lifelong adventure of self-exploration. Through dreams, you'll encounter parts of yourself you never knew existed, confront questions you didn't realize you were asking, and uncover solutions you couldn't have imagined while awake. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and prepare to cross the threshold into the boundless expanse of your own subconscious. There, amidst the swirling landscapes of memory, emotion, and possibility, lies a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be unearthed. Welcome to the gateway. Your dreams are calling. 1. Understanding dreams. The language of the subconscious. The night is quiet, save for the rhythmic hum of crickets outside your window. Your body sinks deeper into the mattress as consciousness slips away, leaving behind a canvas blank yet brimming with possibility. And then it begins, the kaleidoscope of images, emotions, and sensations that unfold in the theater of your mind. A dream takes shape, vivid and strange, pulling you into its narrative like an unseen hand guiding you through uncharted waters. But what exactly is this phenomenon we call dreaming? Is it merely the brain's way of processing leftover thoughts from the day, or does it hold greater significance? A cipher waiting to be cracked. To truly understand dreams, we must first peel back the layers of mystery surrounding them. At their core, dreams are sequences of thoughts, emotions, and sensory experiences that occur during sleep. They can range from fleeting flashes of color to elaborate storylines with characters, settings, and plots. While they often feel chaotic or nonsensical upon waking, dreams are far from random. They are deeply intertwined with our biology and psychology. To comprehend their origins, let us begin by exploring the scientific perspective. The science behind dreaming, a dance of neurons and REM sleep. Dreams primarily occur during rapid eye movement. REM sleep, a phase characterized by heightened brain activity, rapid eye movements, and temporary muscle paralysis. First identified in the 1950s by researchers Eugene Aserinsky and Nathaniel Kleitman, REM sleep has since become central to understanding why and how we dream. During this stage, the brain exhibits patterns similar to those seen when we're awake. Gamma waves ripple across neural networks, suggesting intense cognitive processing. Meanwhile, areas responsible for emotion, like the amygdala, light up, while regions governing logic and self-awareness, such as the prefrontal cortex, dim slightly. This unique interplay creates the fertile ground where dreams take root. But REM isn't the only time dreams happen. Non-REM, NREM, sleep, which comprises deeper stages of rest, also hosts brief bursts of mental imagery. These tend to be less vivid and more fragmented than REM dreams, often resembling abstract impressions rather than coherent stories. Together, these phases form a dynamic cycle throughout the night, each contributing to the rich tapestry of nocturnal experience. Neurotransmitters play a crucial role in shaping our dreamscape. For instance, serotonin levels drop during REM sleep, allowing acetylcholine, a chemical linked to memory and learning, to dominate. This shift helps explain why dreams often draw from past experiences, blending fragments of memory with imagination. Hormones like cortisol, which peak early in the morning, may influence the emotional tone of dreams, making them more intense as dawn approaches. Scientists continue to study these mechanisms, but one thing remains clear. Dreams are not passive events. They are active processes driven by the intricate choreography of the sleeping brain. Types of dreams, from lucidity to nightmares. While all dreams share common biological roots, they manifest in diverse forms, each offering a different glimpse into the subconscious. By recognizing these variations, we gain valuable insights into their purpose and meaning. Lucid dreams * imagine finding yourself in the middle of a fantastical landscape. You're flying over mountains bathed in golden sunlight, feeling the wind rush against your skin. Suddenly, you realize something extraordinary. You know you're dreaming. This moment of awareness defines lucid dreaming, a state where the dreamer becomes conscious within the dream itself. Unlike ordinary dreams, lucidity grants control over the narrative. You can choose to soar higher, explore hidden caves, or even summon mythical creatures. Beyond its exhilarating potential, lucid dreaming serves as a powerful tool for self-exploration, creativity, and problem-solving. We'll delve further into techniques for achieving lucidity in later chapters, but for now, consider it a bridge between the conscious and unconscious realms. Nightmares * not all dreams are pleasant journeys. Sometimes the subconscious conjures scenes of terror, being chased by shadowy figures, falling endlessly into darkness, or witnessing loved ones in peril. Nightmares evoke strong negative emotions, often rooted in unresolved fears, anxieties, or traumatic experiences. Though unsettling, they serve an important function, alerting us to emotional wounds that need attention. By confronting the source of fear within a nightmare, we can begin the healing process, a topic we'll explore in depth in Chapter 10. Recurring dreams * have you ever had the same dream multiple times, perhaps with slight variations? Recurring dreams act as persistent signals from the subconscious, urging us to address recurring issues in our lives. Whether it's repeatedly losing teeth, a symbol of insecurity or change, or searching for something elusive, representing unmet goals, these dreams demand acknowledgement. Identifying patterns in recurring dreams is key to unlocking their messages, a skill we'll refine in Chapter 5. Common misconceptions about dreams. Despite growing interest in dream research, misconceptions abound, clouding public perception and hindering meaningful engagement with dreams. Let's dispel some of the most pervasive myths. Dreams are meaningless. Many dismiss dreams as random noise generated by the brain. However, studies show that dreams reflect real-life concerns, memories, and emotions, serving as mirrors to our inner world. Even seemingly bizarre elements often carry symbolic weight. Only certain people can interpret dreams. While professional guidance can be helpful, anyone can learn to analyze their own dreams. With practice, you'll develop intuition for decoding personal symbols and themes. Lucid dreaming is dangerous. Some fear that lucid dreaming might blur the line between reality and fantasy, leading to confusion or detachment. In truth, most practitioners find it empowering and enriching, provided they approach it responsibly. Dreams predict the future. While prophetic dreams exist in folklore and anecdotal accounts, science attributes such occurrences to coincidence or subconscious pattern recognition. That said, dreams can offer foresight into personal challenges or opportunities based on current circumstances. By challenging these misconceptions, we pave the way for a deeper, more nuanced relationship with our dreams. Rather than viewing them as cryptic puzzles or irrelevant distractions, we come to see them as allies in our quest for self-awareness and growth, setting the stage for exploration. As we conclude this introductory chapter, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences with dreams. Do you recall any recent dreams that stood out? Were they joyful, frightening, or perplexing? What might they reveal about your thoughts, feelings, or aspirations? In the coming chapters, we'll build upon this foundation, equipping you with tools to enhance dream recall, interpret symbols, and integrate dream wisdom into daily life. But for now, Allow yourself to marvel at the complexity of the dreaming mind. It is a realm both familiar and foreign, intimate yet infinite, a place where the boundaries of reality dissolve and the soul speaks in whispers. So, as you drift off tonight, remember, every dream carries a message. Will you listen? 2. Preparing for lucid dreaming, awakening within the dream. The first rays of dawn filter through your curtains, painting the room in soft hues of gold and amber. You stir awake, fragments of last night's dream lingering like wisps of smoke. For a fleeting moment, you wonder, what if you could have stepped into that dream, taken control of its narrative, or explored its hidden corners with full awareness? This is the promise of lucid dreaming, the ability to become conscious within your dreams, transforming them from passive experiences into dynamic adventures. But achieving lucidity isn't as simple as closing your eyes and hoping for the best. It requires preparation, practice, and an understanding of both the benefits and challenges involved. In this chapter, we'll delve into what lucid dreaming truly means, explore techniques to enhance dream recall and induce lucidity, and discuss how to create an environment conducive to profound nocturnal exploration. Along the way, we'll also examine the potential rewards and risks of venturing into this extraordinary state of consciousness. By the end, you'll be equipped with practical tools to begin your own journey toward mastering the art of lucid dreaming. What is lucid dreaming, and why does it matter? At its essence, lucid dreaming occurs when you realize you're dreaming while still immersed in the dream itself. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff in your dream, feeling the wind whip around you, and suddenly recognizing that none of it is real. In that instant, the rules of the waking world no longer apply. You can leap off the cliff without fear, soar through the sky, or reshape the landscape with a mere thought. Lucid dreaming offers more than just escapism. It opens doors to self-discovery, creativity, and problem-solving. Artists have painted masterpieces inspired by lucid dreams, scientists have solved complex equations, and therapists have used lucid dreaming to help clients confront deep-seated fears. Beyond these tangible benefits, lucid dreaming fosters a heightened sense of agency over one's inner world, empowering you to rewrite limiting beliefs, explore alternate perspectives, and even rehearse real-life scenarios. However, the path to lucidity begins not in the dream itself, but in the waking hours leading up to it. The foundation lies in improving dream recall, a skill essential for recognizing patterns and cultivating awareness. Techniques for improving dream recall. Dreams are notoriously slippery, fading quickly upon waking unless actively captured. To build a strong bridge between your sleeping and waking selves, consider implementing the following practices. 1. Keep a dream journal *, place a notebook and pen beside your bed, and commit to recording your dreams immediately upon waking. Even vague impressions, "I was walking somewhere dark," or "there was water everywhere," are valuable. Over time, this habit trains your brain to prioritize dream memory. 2. Set intentions before sleep *, as you drift off. Silently affirm, "I will remember my dreams tonight." This primes your subconscious to retain dream content and increases the likelihood of vivid recollection. 3. Wake naturally when possible *, alarms jolt you out of sleep abruptly, often erasing fragile dream memories. If your schedule allows, try waking naturally or use gentle alarms that mimic sunrise light to ease the transition. 4. Reflect during wake back to bed. WBB, set an alarm to wake briefly after about 4 to 6 hours of sleep, then spend a few minutes reflecting on any dreams before returning to bed. This technique leverages REM-rich phases later in the night and enhances recall. By consistently practicing these methods, you'll find yourself remembering dreams with greater clarity setting the stage for deeper engagement with their content, and ultimately paving the way for lucidity. Practices to induce lucid dreaming. Once dream recall improves, the next step is learning to recognize and trigger lucidity within your dreams. Below are several proven techniques to guide you. 1. Reality checks * throughout the day. Perform simple tests to determine whether you're awake or dreaming. Common examples include pinching your nose and trying to breathe through it, reading text twice to see if it changes, looking at your hands and observing their appearance closely. These checks train your mind to question reality regularly. Eventually, this habit carries over into dreams, where inconsistencies like floating objects or morphing landscapes may prompt lucidity. 2. Mnemonic induction of lucid dreams. Mild before falling asleep. Visualize yourself becoming aware in a dream. Repeat a phrase such as, "Tonight, I will realize I'm dreaming," until it feels ingrained. Pair this affirmation with a recent dream memory to strengthen the connection. 3. Wake-initiated lucid dreaming. While this advanced method involves maintaining awareness as you transition directly from wakefulness to sleep, lie still, focus on your breath, and allow hypnagogic imagery, the swirling visuals that precede sleep, to emerge without losing consciousness. With practice, you can slip seamlessly into a lucid dream. 4. Meditation and mindfulness * regular meditation sharpens mental clarity and cultivates present moment awareness, qualities that translate beautifully into lucid dreaming. Spend a few minutes each day focusing on your breath or observing your thoughts without judgment. Over time, this heightened mindfulness spills into your dreams, making lucidity easier to achieve, creating a conducive sleep environment. Your physical surroundings play a crucial role in fostering lucid dreams. A calm, supportive sleep environment minimizes disruptions and encourages restorative rest. Consider these tips. Optimize lighting * dim lights an hour before bed to signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Blackout curtains can block external light sources, ensuring uninterrupted REM cycles. Minimize noise * use earplugs, white noise machines, or soothing soundscapes to drown out distractions. Nature sounds, such as rain or ocean waves, are particularly effective. Comfort matters * invest in a supportive mattress, cozy bedding, and breathable pajamas. Physical comfort promotes deeper sleep, increasing the chances of vivid dreams. Limit stimulants * avoid caffeine, alcohol, and heavy meals close to bedtime, as they interfere with sleep quality and dream recall. A serene sleep space not only enhances relaxation, but also creates fertile ground for lucid dreaming to flourish. Benefits and potential risks of lucid dreaming. While the allure of lucid dreaming is undeniable, it's important to approach it with balance and intention. On the positive side, lucid dreaming offers numerous advantages. Emotional healing * confronting fears or unresolved emotions within a safe dream environment can accelerate personal growth. Creative inspiration * accessing untapped reservoirs of imagination sparks innovation and artistic expression. Problem-solving * practicing skills or exploring solutions in dreams provides fresh insights applicable to waking life. However, there are potential downsides to consider. Sleep disruption * excessive focus on inducing lucidity may lead to fragmented sleep or insomnia if not managed carefully. Blurred boundaries * some individuals report difficulty distinguishing between dreams and reality during intense periods of lucid dreaming. Grounding exercises, such as journaling or mindfulness, can mitigate this risk. Over-reliance on control * attempting to dominate every aspect of a dream might stifle its natural flow, reducing opportunities for spontaneous discovery. Approaching lucid dreaming with respect and moderation ensures a rewarding experience free from unintended consequences. Taking the first steps toward lucidity. As you embark on this journey, remember that lucid dreaming is a skill, one that develops gradually with patience and persistence. Begin by honing your dream recall, experimenting with induction techniques, and refining your sleep environment. Celebrate small victories along the way, whether it's recalling a single detail from a dream or experiencing a brief flash of lucidity. In the chapters ahead, we'll expand on these foundations, diving deeper into interpreting dream symbols, analyzing recurring themes, and integrating dream wisdom into daily life. But for now, take a moment to envision the possibilities awaiting you within your dreams. Each night holds the potential for adventure, insight, and transformation. All you need to do is awaken within the dream. So tonight, as you settle into bed, carry this thought with you. Asterisk, I am ready to explore. Asterisk, who knows where your dreams might lead. 3. The science of dreaming. Decoding the brain's nocturnal symphony. Beneath the still surface of sleep lies a world in constant motion. While your body rests, your brain embarks on a nightly odyssey, weaving together fragments of memory, emotion, and imagination into the intricate tapestry we call dreams. But what exactly is happening inside your head as you journey through this surreal landscape? To truly understand dreams, we must peer behind the curtain of consciousness and explore the physiological and psychological mechanisms that give rise to them. In this chapter, we'll unravel the science of dreaming, how the brain processes information during sleep, the role of neurotransmitters and hormones, and the latest research shedding light on this enigmatic phenomenon. How the brain processes information during sleep. Dreams are not random static. They are the result of sophisticated neural activity orchestrated by different regions of the brain working in harmony, or sometimes discord. To comprehend their origins, let's first examine how the brain operates during various stages of sleep. Sleep unfolds in cycles, each lasting approximately 90 minutes, and consists of two primary phases: non-rapid eye movement, NREM, sleep, and rapid eye movement, REM, sleep. Dreams occur most vividly during REM sleep, but NREM dreams also play a critical role in processing emotions and consolidating memories. During NREM sleep, particularly in its deeper stages, the brain focuses on housekeeping tasks. It sifts through the day's experiences, deciding which memories to store and which to discard. This phase is marked by slow-wave activity, where large groups of neurons fire in synchronized bursts. These waves act like gentle ripples across a pond, smoothing out the clutter of daily life and preparing the mind for renewal. As the night progresses, REM sleep takes center stage. Here, the brain shifts into high gear, resembling its waking state in terms of electrical activity. The thalamus, the brain's sensory relay station, becomes highly active, sending streams of sensory data to the cerebral cortex, the region responsible for thought, perception, and imagination. Meanwhile, the amygdala, which governs emotions, fires intensely, while the prefrontal cortex, the seat of logic and self-awareness, remains relatively quiet. This imbalance explains why dreams often feel emotionally charged, yet lack rational coherence. Interestingly, REM sleep is also characterized by rapid eye movements, muscle atonia, temporary paralysis, and increased heart rate and breathing, all signs of heightened neurological engagement. Scientists believe these features evolved to protect us from acting out our dreams physically while allowing the brain to simulate scenarios safely. The role of neurotransmitters and hormones. Behind every dream lies an intricate dance of chemicals that regulate mood, memory, and cognition. Two key players in this nocturnal ballet are neurotransmitters and hormones, each contributing unique elements to the dreaming experience. neurotransmitters asterisk. Acetylcholine asterisk, often referred to as the memory molecule. Acetylcholine surges during REM sleep, activating the hippocampus and neocortex, the areas involved in memory formation and creative thinking. Its presence helps explain why dreams frequently incorporate snippets of past events or imaginative constructs. Serotonin and dopamine asterisk levels of serotonin plummet during REM sleep, reducing inhibitory control and enabling wilder, more fantastical narratives. Conversely, dopamine spikes intermittently, fueling motivation and reward pathways within dreams. This fluctuation may account for the euphoric highs or intense cravings experienced in certain dream sequences. GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, as the brain's primary calming agent. GABA suppresses overactive neurons, ensuring that REM sleep remains stable despite the chaos unfolding internally. Without it, dreams might spiral into uncontrollable turbulence. Hormones asterisk. Cortisol asterisk, known as the stress hormone. Cortisol peaks in the early morning hours, influencing the emotional tone of dreams. Elevated levels can amplify feelings of anxiety or urgency, making nightmares more likely just before waking. Melatonin asterisk, produced by the pineal gland in response to darkness. Melatonin regulates the sleep-wake cycle and promotes restorative rest. While it doesn't directly shape dream content, its absence can disrupt sleep architecture, leading to fragmented or less memorable dreams. Together, these biochemical actors create the conditions necessary for dreaming, balancing stability with spontaneity to produce the rich diversity of nocturnal experiences. Current scientific research and theories on dreams. Over the decades, researchers have proposed numerous theories to explain why we dream. Each offers valuable insights, though none fully captures the complexity of this universal human experience. Let's explore some of the most compelling perspectives. 1. The activation synthesis hypothesis asterisk, first introduced by Harvard psychiatrists J. Allen Hobson and Robert McCarley in 1977. This theory posits that dreams arise when the brain attempts to make sense of random neural firings originating in the brainstem during REM sleep. According to this model, dream content is essentially the brain's effort to synthesize chaotic signals into coherent stories. While criticized for downplaying the significance of dream symbolism, the hypothesis highlights the biological underpinnings of dreaming. 2. The threat simulation theory asterisk, proposed by Finnish psychologist Antti Rauvansio. This evolutionary perspective suggests that dreams serve as virtual reality simulations designed to prepare us for real-world threats. By rehearsing survival strategies in a safe environment, our ancestors gained an adaptive advantage. Modern applications of this theory extend beyond physical danger to include social challenges, such as public speaking or conflict resolution. 3. The continuity hypothesis asterisk, advocated by researchers like Rosalind Cartwright. This view emphasizes the continuity between waking life and dreams. Rather than being disjointed fantasies, dreams reflect ongoing concerns, unresolved issues, and emotional states carried over from the day. For example, someone grappling with relationship problems might dream about arguments or reconciliations, providing a subconscious outlet for processing those emotions. 4. The memory consolidation theory asterisk, recent studies suggest that dreams play a vital role in strengthening neural connections related to learning and memory. During REM sleep, the hippocampus replays recent experiences, integrating them into long-term storage. This process not only reinforces factual knowledge, but also enhances problem-solving abilities by fostering novel associations. 5. Quantum consciousness and dreaming asterisk. On the cutting edge of dream research lies the controversial idea that dreams tap into quantum-level phenomena, bridging individual consciousness with collective or universal intelligence. While speculative, This theory aligns with spiritual interpretations of dreams as messages from higher dimensions, a theme we'll revisit in later chapters. Bridging science and spirituality. While scientific inquiry has illuminated many aspects of dreaming, questions remain about its deeper purpose. Why do some dreams feel prophetic? What accounts for shared dreams among individuals? And how do dreams connect us to something greater than ourselves? These mysteries hint at a bridge between empirical evidence and metaphysical exploration, a bridge we'll begin crossing in subsequent chapters. For now, consider this. Every time you close your eyes and surrender to sleep, your brain transforms into a laboratory of infinite possibility. Within its folds, memories merge with imagination, emotions collide with reason, and the boundaries of reality dissolve. Understanding the science of dreaming equips you with tools to navigate this terrain consciously, unlocking hidden facets of your psyche and expanding your awareness, setting the stage for deeper exploration. As we conclude this chapter, take a moment to reflect on the marvel of your own dreaming mind. Beneath the surface of slumber lies a universe teeming with activity, shaped by ancient biology and modern science alike. By grasping the mechanics of dreaming, you gain a foundation upon which to build your practice of dream interpretation, lucid exploration, and personal transformation. In the chapters ahead, we'll delve further into the symbolic language of dreams, uncover recurring patterns, and learn practical techniques for decoding their messages. But for now, carry this newfound appreciation for the science of dreaming into your next night's rest. Who knows what discoveries await you in the depths of your subconscious? So tonight, as you drift off, imagine your brain as both artist and scientist, crafting masterpieces and solving puzzles in equal measure. Your dreams are calling. Are you ready to answer? For symbols and archetypes in dreams, deciphering the language of the subconscious. You awaken with a vivid image lingering in your mind, a vast ocean stretching endlessly before you, its waves shimmering under an otherworldly light. Or perhaps it was a sensation of soaring through the sky, weightless and free, only to suddenly plummet toward the ground below. These symbols, water, flight, falling, are not random. They are threads woven into the fabric of your subconscious, carrying messages that transcend ordinary language. In this chapter, we'll explore the rich tapestry of dream symbolism, uncovering universal archetypes as well as deeply personal meanings unique to your inner world. By learning to decode these symbols, you'll gain access to profound insights hidden within your dreams. Introduction to Universal Symbols. Dreams communicate in a symbolic language that transcends words. Water, fire, flying, falling, animals, and landscapes are just a few examples of recurring motifs found across cultures and individuals. While their interpretations may vary depending on context, certain symbols hold near universal significance due to their deep connection to human experience and collective consciousness. Water asterisk often associated with emotions. Water can represent everything from calm reflection, a still lake, to turbulent feelings, raging seas. Its appearance in dreams might signal emotional clarity or unresolved turmoil, depending on its form and movement. Flying asterisk, the act of flying, is frequently linked to freedom, ambition, or spiritual elevation. Soaring effortlessly suggests empowerment and liberation, while struggling to stay aloft could indicate self-doubt or fear of failure. Falling asterisk, a classic nightmare motif. Falling often reflects insecurity, loss of control, or anxiety about change. However, some interpretations view it as a release, a surrender to forces beyond one's grasp. Animals asterisk, animals embody primal instincts, traits, or energies. For instance, encountering a wolf might symbolize loyalty or danger, while a bird could signify aspiration or escape. The specific meaning depends on cultural associations and personal experiences. These universal symbols serve as entry points into understanding your dreams, but their true power lies in how they resonate with you. To unlock their deeper significance, let's delve into the interplay between shared and individualized meanings. Cultural and personal variations in symbol interpretation. While many symbols carry broad connotations, their interpretation is never entirely fixed. Culture, upbringing, and personal history shape how we perceive and assign meaning to dream imagery. For example, snakes evoke fear in some traditions due to their association with danger or deception, yet in others, they symbolize transformation and renewal because of their ability to shed skin. Similarly, dreaming of a house might represent security and stability for someone who grew up in a nurturing home environment, whereas for another person, it could evoke feelings of confinement or unresolved family issues. To accurately interpret dream symbols, consider both their universal implications and your own lived experiences. Ask yourself, what emotions did the symbol evoke during the dream? Does it remind me of anything from my past or present life? How does my culture or community view this symbol? By reflecting on these questions, you begin to peel back layers of meaning tailored specifically to your psyche. Personal symbols and their meanings. Beyond universal archetypes, each of us carries a lexicon of personal symbols shaped by our memories, relationships, and aspirations. Perhaps seeing a red scarf always reminds you of your grandmother, who wore one every winter. Or maybe hearing a particular song triggers nostalgia for a pivotal moment in your life. When these elements appear in dreams, they act as signposts pointing towards significant aspects of your identity or unresolved matters needing attention. Identifying personal symbols requires patience and observation. Start by noticing recurring images, objects, or scenarios in your dreams. Over time, patterns will emerge, revealing connections to your waking life. For instance, if you repeatedly dream of being chased down a familiar street, ask yourself what that location represents to you. Is it tied to a childhood memory, a recent challenge? Your intuition will guide you toward answers that feel authentic. How to create a personalized dream symbol dictionary. A personalized dream symbol dictionary is a powerful tool for tracking and interpreting your dreams over time. Here's how to create one. 1. Choose a format *, use a physical notebook, digital document, or even a dedicated app designed for dream journaling. Choose whatever feels most accessible and sustainable for you. 2. Record symbols immediately *. As soon as you wake, jot down any prominent symbols from your dream along with brief descriptions of their appearance and context. 3. Reflect on meaning *. Write down initial thoughts about what the symbol might mean based on your emotions, memories, or current circumstances. Don't worry about perfection. This is a living document meant to evolve. 4. Track patterns * review your entries periodically to identify recurring symbols or themes. Note any shifts in their meaning as your life changes. 5. Add visuals. Optional if you're visually inclined, sketch the symbols or include photos that capture their essence. This adds another layer of engagement and helps solidify your connection to them. Your dream symbol dictionary becomes a roadmap to your subconscious, offering clarity and continuity as you navigate the complexities of your inner world. Jungian archetypes and their significance. Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung introduced the concept of archetypes, universal prototypes embedded in the collective unconscious that manifest in dreams as characters, situations, or symbols. According to Jung, these archetypes reflect fundamental aspects of the human psyche, such as the hero, the shadow, the anima/animus, and the wise old man/woman. The hero asterisk represents courage, determination, and the quest for self-discovery. Dreaming of embarking on a journey or overcoming obstacles often aligns with this archetype. The shadow asterisk embodies repressed fears, desires, or qualities we deny in ourselves. Encountering dark figures or hostile entities in dreams may indicate encounters with your shadow. The anima/animus asterisk refers to the feminine aspect within men, anima, and the masculine aspect within women, animus. These archetypes appear when exploring balance and integration of opposing traits. The wise old man/woman asterisk symbolizes wisdom, guidance, and higher knowledge. Meeting a mentor-like figure in a dream suggests seeking answers or direction. Recognizing these archetypes enriches your understanding of dreams, helping you connect with timeless truths that transcend individual experience. Exercises to identify and interpret recurring symbols. To deepen your relationship with dream symbols, try the following exercises. 1. Symbol mapping asterisk after recording a dream. Draw a simple map highlighting key symbols and their interactions. For example, if you dreamed of walking through a forest and encountering a deer, note where the encounter took place and how it made you feel. This visual representation clarifies relationships between elements. 2. Emotional resonance exercise asterisk focus on one symbol and write freely about the emotions it evokes. Avoid censoring yourself. Let intuition guide your pen. Often, raw emotional responses reveal hidden truths. 3. Dialogue with symbols asterisk imagine sitting face to face with a recurring symbol or character from your dream. Ask questions like, "What message do you have for me?" or "Why do you keep appearing?" Record the conversation as if it were real dialogue. This technique fosters a sense of partnership with your subconscious. 4. Creative expression asterisk channel your dream symbols into art, poetry, or music. Engaging creatively allows you to process their meanings in nonlinear ways, unlocking new dimensions of insight. Bridging symbolism and self-discovery. As you cultivate awareness of dream symbols, remember that their purpose extends beyond mere curiosity. They are invitations to grow. Each symbol carries a fragment of your story, urging you to confront fears, embrace strengths, and integrate disparate parts of yourself. By decoding their language, you step closer to alignment with your truest self. In the chapters ahead, we'll apply these skills to analyze recurring themes, maintain detailed dream journals, and translate dream wisdom into actionable steps for personal development. But for now, take pride in the progress you've made. Every symbol you decipher brings you one step nearer to mastering the art of dream interpretation. So tonight, as you drift off, invite your dreams to speak boldly. Trust that their symbols hold keys to unlocking mysteries within, and trust yourself to find the answers. Text here. 5. Recording and analyzing dreams, capturing the threads of the subconscious. Hashtag the morning light filters softly through your window, casting a warm glow over your bedside table. You reach for the notebook you've placed there, its pages waiting patiently to capture fragments of the nocturnal journey you've just returned from. As you scribble down the remnants of last night's dream, a swirling river, an unfamiliar door, a whispered name, you feel a spark of curiosity ignite within you. What do these images mean? How do they connect to your waking life? The answers lie not only in the dreams themselves, but in how you choose to document and analyze them. In this chapter, we'll explore the importance of maintaining a dream journal, share practical tips for effective journaling, and delve into techniques for uncovering patterns and themes that reveal the deeper messages hidden in your dreams. The importance of maintaining a dream journal. A dream journal is more than a record-keeping tool. It's a portal to self-discovery. Dreams are fleeting by nature, often dissolving like mist as consciousness reasserts itself upon waking. Without a dedicated effort to preserve their essence, even the most vivid dreams can slip away, taking with them valuable insights into your subconscious mind. By committing to regular dream journaling, you create a tangible archive of your inner world. Over time, this collection becomes a treasure trove of symbols, emotions, and narratives that reflect your evolving psyche. Beyond preserving memories, a dream journal fosters mindfulness, encouraging you to pay closer attention to the nuances of your dreams. It also serves as a foundation for analysis, allowing you to identify recurring motifs and trace their significance across weeks, months, or even years. Think of your dream journal as both a mirror and a map. It reflects who you are at any given moment while charting pathways toward growth, healing, and transformation. But to unlock its full potential, consistency and intentionality are key. Tips for effective dream journaling. To make the most of your dream journal, consider adopting the following practices. 1. Keep your journal accessible. Place your notebook and pen or digital device within arm's reach of your bed. This ensures you can jot down details immediately upon waking, before the dream fades. If writing feels too cumbersome, first thing in the morning, try voice memos or dictation apps as an alternative. 2. Be consistent. Aim to record your dreams every day, even if they seem mundane or fragmented. Regularity trains your brain to prioritize dream recall and strengthens your connection to the dreaming process. 3. Capture details promptly. Begin by noting the date, time, and any immediate impressions. Describe the setting, characters, actions, and emotions as vividly as possible. Don't worry about grammar or structure. Focus on capturing the raw essence of the dream. 4. Include sensory elements. Dreams engage all 5 senses, so include sights, sounds, smells, textures, and tastes whenever applicable. For example, instead of simply writing, "I was in a forest," expand it to "I walked through a dense pine forest, the air thick with the scent of earth and resin, birds chirping faintly in the distance." 5. Note emotional resonance. Pay special attention to how the dream made you feel. Were you exhilarated, frightened, confused, or calm? Emotions often hold the key to understanding a dream's underlying message. 6. Add contextual notes. Briefly mention events from your waking life that might relate to the dream. Did you have an argument earlier in the week? Are you anticipating a major decision? These contextual clues help illuminate connections between your dreams and reality. 7. Use visual aids, optional if you're artistically inclined, sketch scenes or symbols from your dreams. Even rudimentary drawings can evoke powerful associations and deepen your engagement with the material. By treating your dream journal as a sacred space for exploration, you transform it into a living document that evolves alongside you. Techniques for analyzing recorded dreams. Once you've accumulated a body of recorded dreams, the next step is to analyze them systematically. Here are several techniques to guide your interpretation. 1. Break down key components. Divide each dream into its core elements: symbols, characters, settings, actions, and emotions. Examine each piece individually before considering how they interact as a whole. For instance, a dream featuring water might represent emotional states, but what is the specific type of water, calm lake versus turbulent ocean, suggest? 2. Ask probing questions. Approach your dreams like a detective solving a mystery. Ask questions such as, what stands out most about this dream? How did I feel during different parts of the dream? Does anything in this dream remind me of my waking life? What unresolved issues or desires might this dream be addressing? 3. Apply symbolic interpretation. Refer back to your personalized dream symbol dictionary, introduced in Chapter 4. to decode recurring imagery. Consider both universal meanings and personal associations. For example, encountering a snake might universally symbolize transformation, but if snakes remind you of a childhood pet, the interpretation shifts accordingly. 4. Look for narrative structure. Many dreams follow recognizable story arcs, complete with beginnings, conflicts, and resolutions. Identifying these structures can clarify their purpose. Is the dream warning you of impending challenges, offering solutions to current problems, reflecting past experiences? 5. Engage in free association. Allow your mind to wander freely as you contemplate a dream's elements. Write down whatever thoughts, memories, or feelings arise without judgment. Often, seemingly unrelated ideas lead to profound breakthroughs. Identifying patterns and themes over time. One of the most rewarding aspects of dream journaling is discovering patterns and themes that emerge over time. These repetitions act as signposts, guiding you toward deeper self-awareness. Here's how to spot and interpret them. 1. Track recurring symbols. Notice which symbols appear frequently in your dreams. Do you often dream of water, animals, or certain locations? Recurring symbols typically point to persistent concerns, desires, or aspects of your personality seeking acknowledgement. 2. Identify emotional trends. Pay attention to the emotional tone of your dreams. Are they predominantly joyful, fearful, or neutral? Shifts in emotional trends may parallel changes in your waking life, offering insight into your psychological state. 3. Recognize archetypal figures. Characters who repeatedly show up in your dreams, whether real people, fictional beings, or abstract entities, often embody archetypes discussed in Chapter 4. Analyze their roles and interactions to understand what part of yourself they represent. 4. Map life events to dream content. Compare your dream entries with significant events in your waking life. For example, periods of stress or transition may coincide with chaotic or surreal dreams, while times of stability might yield calmer, more coherent narratives. 5. Highlight transformative moments. Some dreams stand out as pivotal turning points, marking shifts in perspective or behavior. Revisit these dreams periodically to gauge their long-term impact on your growth. Bridging documentation and insight. Dream journaling bridges the gap between experience and understanding, transforming ephemeral visions into actionable wisdom. Each entry adds another thread to the intricate tapestry of your subconscious, revealing patterns and themes that shape your journey. By analyzing your dreams systematically, you gain clarity on unresolved issues, untapped potential, and paths forward. In the chapters ahead, we'll build on this foundation, exploring advanced techniques for enhancing dream recall, achieving lucidity, and applying dream insights to real-life challenges. But for now, take pride in the discipline you're cultivating. Every word you write brings you closer to mastering the language of your dreams. So tonight, as you prepare for sleep, envision your dream journal as a lantern illuminating the shadowy recesses of your mind. Trust that the act of recording and reflecting will open doors to realms of discovery you never knew existed. Your dreams are speaking. Are you ready to listen? 6. Techniques for dream recall and journaling. Unlocking the forgotten realms. The night is quiet, save for the rhythmic hum of your breath as you drift between worlds. Somewhere in the depths of sleep, a story unfolds, a vivid tapestry woven from fragments of memory, emotion, and imagination. But when morning arrives, the threads begin to unravel, slipping through your fingers like grains of sand. How can you hold on to these fleeting moments? How do you preserve the whispers of your subconscious before they vanish into the ether? In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies to sharpen your dream recall, set up and maintain an effective dream journal, and uncover the patterns that emerge over time. By mastering these techniques, you'll transform your relationship with dreams, turning them from elusive phantoms into trusted guides. Strategies to improve dream recall. Dream recall is a skill, one that improves with practice and intention. Just as muscles grow stronger with exercise, your ability to remember dreams can be cultivated through consistent effort. Here are some proven strategies to enhance your recall. 1. Set a clear intention before sleep *. As you settle into bed, silently affirm to yourself, *, I will remember my dreams tonight. *, this simple act primes your subconscious to prioritize dream retention. You might also visualize yourself waking up and immediately writing down your dreams, reinforcing the habit mentally. 2. Wake naturally when possible. * Alarms jolt you out of sleep abruptly, often erasing fragile dream memories. If your schedule allows, try waking without an alarm or use gentle wake-up methods like sunrise simulation lamps. Alternatively, set your alarm to go off during lighter stages of sleep, such as REM phases, by experimenting with timing based on your typical sleep cycle. 3. Linger in bed upon waking *. Resist the urge to jump out of bed or check your phone immediately. Instead, lie still and focus inward. Close your eyes if needed, allowing images, sensations, or emotions from your dreams to resurface. Even faint impressions, like colors, sounds, or fleeting emotions, are valuable starting points. 4. Engage in wake back to bed. WBTB. This technique involves briefly waking up after about 4 to 6 hours of sleep, staying awake for 10 to 20 minutes, then returning to bed. During this interval, reflect on any dreams you've had so far, or simply relax in dim lighting. WBTB leverages REM-rich phases later in the night, enhancing both recall and lucidity potential. 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation *. Regular mindfulness practices strengthen your awareness of subtle thoughts and feelings, skills that translate directly to improved dream recall. Spend a few minutes each day focusing on your breath or observing your surroundings with curiosity. Over time, this heightened attentiveness spills into your dreams, making it easier to notice and retain details. 6. Stay hydrated and reduce stress *. Physical well-being influences dream clarity and recall. Dehydration and high stress levels can disrupt sleep architecture, leading to fragmented or forgotten dreams. Prioritize hydration, relaxation techniques, and a calming bedtime routine to support restorative rest. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you'll create fertile ground for dream recall, ensuring that even the faintest traces of your nocturnal adventures remain within reach. Setting up and maintaining a dream journal. A dream journal is more than a notebook. It's a sacred space where the subconscious speaks freely. To maximize its effectiveness, consider the following steps for setting up and maintaining your journal. 1. Choose the right format *. Select a medium that feels intuitive and inspiring. Some prefer physical journals for their tactile connection, while others opt for digital tools like apps or voice recorders for convenience. Experiment until you find what works best for you. 2. Keep it accessible *. Place your journal and pen or recording device within arm's reach of your bed. This ensures you can capture dream fragments immediately upon waking, minimizing the risk of forgetting crucial details. 3. Establish a routine *. Make dream journaling a non-negotiable part of your morning ritual. Whether you write before getting out of bed or after brushing your teeth, consistency reinforces the habit and signals to your brain that dream recall matters. 4. Record immediately *. As soon as you wake, jot down everything you remember, no matter how fragmented or insignificant it seems. Include sensory details, emotions, and any associations that arise. Don't worry about coherence. Focus on capturing the raw essence of the dream. 5. Use prompts for clarity * if you struggle to recall specifics. Ask yourself guiding questions. Who was present in the dream? Where did it take place? What actions occurred? How did I feel throughout? These prompts can jog your memory and fill in gaps. 6. Review regularly * periodically revisit past entries to refresh your memory and identify emerging patterns. Highlight recurring symbols, themes, or emotions, noting how they evolve over time. 7. Personalize your journal * add visual elements like sketches, stickers, or color coding to make your journal uniquely yours. Personal touches deepen your connection to the process and keep you motivated. With dedication, your dream journal becomes a living document, a repository of insights waiting to be uncovered. Analyzing patterns over time. As your dream journal grows, so too does its value as a tool for self-discovery. By analyzing patterns across multiple entries, you gain a bird's-eye view of your subconscious landscape, revealing trends that might otherwise go unnoticed. Here's how to approach this analysis. 1. Track recurring symbols *. Identify symbols, characters, or scenarios that appear frequently. For example, recurring dreams of water might indicate ongoing emotional processing, while repeated encounters with certain people could reflect unresolved relationships or aspects of yourself. 2. Monitor emotional trends *. Pay attention to the emotional tone of your dreams. Are they predominantly joyful, fearful, neutral, or chaotic? Shifts in emotional trends often mirror changes in your waking life, providing insight into your psychological state. 3. Look for narrative arcs *. Many dreams follow recognizable structures such as beginnings, conflicts, and resolutions. Examine whether certain types of narratives recur. For instance, dreams involving pursuit or escape might signify avoidance behaviors in your waking life. 4. Connect dreams to waking life *. Compare your dream content with significant events, challenges, or decisions in your daily life. Do stressful periods coincide with chaotic dreams? Do moments of clarity or creativity align with vivid, insightful dreams? These connections highlight the interplay between your conscious and subconscious minds. 5. Identify transformative dreams *. Some dreams stand out as pivotal turning points, offering profound insights or marking shifts in perspective. Revisit these dreams periodically to assess their long-term impact on your growth and decision-making. 6. Seek feedback optional. If you're comfortable sharing, discuss your dreams with a trusted friend, therapist, or dream group. External perspectives can illuminate blind spots and deepen your understanding. Bridging recall and reflection. Improving dream recall and maintaining a detailed journal lay the groundwork for meaningful analysis. Together, these practices empower you to decode the language of your subconscious, transforming abstract imagery into actionable wisdom. Each recorded dream adds another piece to the puzzle, bringing you closer to understanding your inner world. In the chapters ahead, we'll delve deeper into interpreting dream messages, applying their insights to real-life situations, and exploring advanced techniques for navigating the dream realm. But for now, celebrate the progress you've made. Every fragment you capture, every pattern you uncover, brings you one step nearer to mastery. So tonight, as you prepare for sleep, envision your mind as a treasure chest brimming with untold riches. With each remembered dream, you unlock another gem, shining light on paths yet unseen. Trust the process and trust yourself. The answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be found. 7. Interpreting your dreams. Deciphering the language of the night. The morning sun filters through your curtains, casting golden streaks across the pages of your dream journal. You glance at last night's entry, a swirling river, an unfamiliar door, a whispered name, and feel a flicker of curiosity ignite within you. These symbols are not random. They carry meaning, messages encoded in the language of your subconscious. But how do you unlock their secrets? How do you translate these cryptic visions into insights that resonate with your waking life? In this chapter, we'll provide a step-by-step guide to dream analysis, explore common themes and their meanings, and examine real-life case studies that illuminate the transformative power of dream interpretation. A step-by-step guide to dream analysis. Dream interpretation is both an art and a science, requiring patience, intuition, and a systematic approach. Below is a structured framework to help you decode the messages hidden within your dreams. 1. Record every detail *. Begin by transcribing your dream as thoroughly as possible. Include settings, characters, actions, emotions, and sensory details. Even fragments, like colors or fleeting sensations, are valuable clues. 2. Identify key elements *. Highlight the most prominent symbols, figures, or events in the dream. Ask yourself, what stands out most vividly? Which elements evoke strong emotions or curiosity? 3. Explore symbolic meanings *. Use your personalized dream symbol dictionary, introduced in Chapter 4, to interpret recurring motifs. Consider both universal associations and personal connections. For example, water might universally signify emotions, but could specifically remind you of a childhood trip to the ocean. 4. Examine emotional resonance. Reflect on how the dream made you feel during different moments. Emotions often act as signposts, pointing toward unresolved issues, desires, or fears. Did you feel fear, joy, confusion, or peace? Trace these feelings back to potential triggers in your waking life. 5. Contextualize within waking life. Compare the dream's content to recent experiences, challenges, or decisions. Are there parallels between the dream narrative and your current circumstances? This contextual lens helps ground abstract symbolism in tangible reality. 6. Look for narrative structure. Analyze the dream's arc. Is there a clear beginning, middle, and end? Does it feature conflict, resolution, or transformation? Understanding its structure can reveal its purpose. For instance, a dream about overcoming obstacles might reflect your subconscious working through a real-life challenge. 7. Engage in free association. Allow your mind to wander freely as you contemplate each element of the dream. Write down whatever thoughts, memories, or feelings arise without judgment. Often, seemingly unrelated ideas lead to profound breakthroughs. 8. Synthesize insights. Combine all the pieces, symbols, emotions, context, and associations to form a cohesive interpretation. Ask yourself, what message is my subconscious trying to convey? How does this insight apply to my waking life? What action, if any, should I take based on this understanding? By following these steps, you transform fragmented images into meaningful narratives, bridging the gap between your conscious and unconscious selves. Common themes and their meanings. Certain dream themes appear universally, reflecting shared human experiences and concerns. While interpretations vary depending on individual context, here are some common motifs and their potential meanings. Falling often associated with feelings of insecurity, loss of control, or fear of failure. However, falling can also symbolize surrender, a release from resistance or overthinking. Flying represents freedom, ambition, or spiritual elevation. Effortless flight suggests empowerment, while struggling to stay aloft may indicate self-doubt or fear of inadequacy. Being chased typically reflects avoidance behaviors or unresolved fears. The pursuer often embodies something you're unwilling to confront, whether external, a person or situation, or internal, a trait or emotion. Water asterisk, a powerful symbol of emotions, ranging from calm reflection, still lakes, to turbulent feelings, raging seas. Its appearance may signal emotional clarity or unresolved turmoil. Death. Contrary to popular belief, death rarely predicts literal mortality. Instead, it often signifies transformation, endings or new beginnings. Dreaming of death might indicate letting go of outdated beliefs or embracing change. Animals embody primal instincts, traits, or energies. For example, encountering a wolf might represent loyalty or danger, while a bird could signify aspiration or escape. Houses frequently symbolize the self, with different rooms representing various aspects of your personality or life. Exploring unfamiliar rooms might suggest discovering hidden talents or untapped potential. These themes serve as starting points for interpretation, but remember, their true significance lies in how they resonate with you. Trust your intuition to uncover deeper layers of meaning. Case studies and real-life examples. To bring dream interpretation to life, let's examine a few real-world examples that demonstrate its practical applications. Case Study 1. The Recurring Bridge. Sarah, a 32-year-old graphic designer, had been dreaming repeatedly about crossing a rickety bridge over a deep ravine. Each time, she hesitated midway, gripped by fear of falling. Upon analyzing the dream, Sarah realized the bridge represented her reluctance to pursue freelance work, a career shift she'd been contemplating but feared would destabilize her financial security. By confronting this fear in therapy and gradually transitioning to freelancing, she transformed the dream's ominous tone into one of empowerment. Months later, she dreamed of confidently striding across a sturdy, well-lit bridge, a testament to her newfound confidence. Case Study 2. The Forgotten Room. James, a college student, dreamed of finding a hidden room in his childhood home filled with dusty books and forgotten treasures. Initially puzzled, he connected the dream to his growing interest in philosophy, a subject he'd neglected due to academic pressures. The Forgotten Room symbolized untapped intellectual passions waiting to be rediscovered. Inspired by the dream, James enrolled in elective courses exploring existentialism and ethics, reigniting his love for learning. Case Study 3. The Stormy Sea. Maria, a nurse experiencing burnout, dreamed of being caught in a violent storm at sea, clinging desperately to a small boat. As she analyzed the dream, she recognized the storm as a metaphor for her overwhelming workload and emotional exhaustion. Water, a symbol of emotions, revealed her need to address pent-up stress and seek support. Through counseling and setting healthier boundaries, Maria navigated her way to calmer waters, both literally and figuratively. These stories illustrate how dream interpretation can catalyze personal growth, offering clarity and direction during times of uncertainty. Bridging interpretation and action. Dream interpretation is more than an intellectual exercise. It's a call to action. Once you've uncovered the message behind a dream, consider how it applies to your waking life. Should you confront a lingering fear, revisit a neglected passion, make a bold decision? Dreams often highlight areas where alignment between your conscious intentions and subconscious desires is needed. In the chapters, we'll explore how to act on dream guidance, integrate insights into daily routines, and overcome resistance to change. But for now, embrace the process of interpretation as a journey of discovery. Each dream holds a piece of the puzzle, guiding you closer to wholeness and self-awareness. So tonight, as you drift off, envision your dreams as messengers bearing gifts of wisdom. With each interpretation, you unlock another layer of understanding, weaving together the threads of your inner world. Trust the process and trust yourself. The answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be found. 8. Acting on dream guidance, bridging the gap between dreams and reality. The morning sun spills across your desk, illuminating the pages of your dream journal. You've spent weeks, perhaps months, recording, analyzing, and interpreting the symbols and stories that emerge from your subconscious. Now, as you sit with pen in hand, a question arises. What do I do with this wisdom? Dreams are not merely passive reflections. They are active guides, offering insights that can shape decisions, heal wounds, and illuminate paths forward. But translating their ethereal messages into tangible action requires discernment, courage, and a willingness to embrace change. In this chapter, we'll explore how to discern actionable guidance from dreams, examine real-life case studies of dream-inspired decisions, and outline practical steps for integrating dream wisdom into your daily life. Along the way, we'll address the resistance that often accompanies transformation and how to overcome it. How to discern actionable guidance from dreams. Not every dream carries a clear directive. Some dreams serve as emotional processing tools, while others offer symbolic reflections without immediate application. To determine whether a dream contains actionable guidance, consider the following criteria. 1. Clarity and repetition. Pay attention to dreams that feel unusually vivid or recur over time. These persistent visions often signal unresolved issues or pressing concerns demanding your attention. For example, repeatedly dreaming about missing an important deadline might reflect anxiety about meeting expectations in your waking life. 2. Emotional resonance. Dreams that evoke strong emotions, whether fear, excitement, relief, or urgency, are more likely to hold actionable insights. Ask yourself, what emotion did this dream leave me with? Does it align with something I'm currently grappling with? 3. Alignment with waking life. Consider whether the dream's message connects to a specific situation, decision, or challenge in your waking life. If a dream about navigating rough waters coincides with a period of career uncertainty, its symbolism may point toward taking calculated risks or seeking stability. 4. Presence of solutions or directions. Some dreams don't just highlight problems, they also propose solutions. A dream where you confidently resolve a conflict or discover a hidden path suggests your subconscious is nudging you toward action. Look for moments of clarity or empowerment within the narrative. 5. Gut feeling. Trust your intuition. If a dream feels significant, even if you can't fully articulate why, it's worth exploring further. Your inner compass often knows what your conscious mind has yet to acknowledge. By applying these filters, you can distinguish between dreams meant for reflection and those urging you to act. Case studies of dream-inspired decisions. Dreams have guided countless individuals through pivotal moments in their lives. Below are 3 compelling examples that demonstrate the transformative power of acting on dream insights. Case Study 1. The Artist's Awakening. Emma, a graphic designer feeling creatively stifled in her corporate job, dreamed of standing before a blank canvas surrounded by vibrant paints. In the dream, she painted freely, her strokes bold and uninhibited. When she woke, Emma realized the dream symbolized her longing to pursue fine art, a passion she'd abandoned years ago. Inspired, she began dedicating evenings to painting, eventually transitioning to freelance work. Her dream became the catalyst for reclaiming her creative identity. Case Study 2. The Entrepreneur's Leap. Rajiv, a software engineer contemplating starting his own business, dreamed of standing at the edge of a cliff overlooking a lush valley below. Though hesitant, he took a step forward and soared effortlessly into the sky. The dream reinforced his desire to take a professional leap despite fears of failure. Within months, Rajiv launched his startup, crediting the dream with giving him the confidence to move forward. Case Study 3: Healing Through Confrontation. After years of estrangement from her sister, Lisa dreamed of sitting together under a sprawling oak tree, laughing and sharing stories. The warmth of the reunion stayed with her upon waking, prompting Lisa to reach out and initiate a conversation. Their renewed connection brought healing to both women, proving that dreams can mend even fractured relationships. These stories underscore the profound impact dreams can have when their messages are heeded. They remind us that our subconscious often sees possibilities our conscious minds overlook. Practical steps to integrate dream wisdom into daily life. Once you've identified actionable guidance from a dream, the next step is bringing it into your waking reality. Here's how to make dream-inspired changes sustainable and meaningful. 1. Start small. Break down larger actions into manageable steps. If a dream inspires you to adopt healthier habits, begin with one small change, like drinking more water or taking a daily walk, before tackling bigger goals. 2. Set intentions. Use affirmations or visualizations to reinforce your commitment to acting on dream insights. For example, if a dream encourages you to speak up at work, silently repeat, I am confident and assertive in expressing my ideas. 3. Create accountability. Share your intentions with a trusted friend, mentor, or therapist who can support and encourage you along the way. External accountability strengthens resolve and provides perspective. 4. Reflect regularly. Periodically, revisit your dream journal to track progress and reassess priorities. Are you moving closer to the vision your dream revealed? Adjust your approach as needed. 9. Advanced techniques for dream exploration, venturing beyond the boundaries of the subconscious. The night is silent, save for the rhythmic hum of your breath as you drift into sleep. But tonight feels different, charged with possibility. You sense that beyond the familiar landscapes of your dreams lies an uncharted realm, a place where the boundaries between self and universe blur, where time and space dissolve into infinite potential. This is the frontier of advanced dream exploration, a domain where practitioners delve deeper into their subconscious, engage with entities and energies, and even transcend the physical body altogether. In this chapter, we'll journey into these profound practices, exploring astral projection, interactions with dream characters, technological tools to enhance dream work, and the ethical considerations that accompany such endeavors. By venturing here, you step closer to unlocking the full spectrum of what dreams can offer. Exploring astral projection and out-of-body experiences. Astral projection, the act of consciously leaving your physical body to explore other dimensions, is one of the most enigmatic aspects of dream work. Often described as floating above one's sleeping form or traveling through luminous realms, astral projection challenges our understanding of consciousness and reality. While skeptics dismiss it as fantasy, countless individuals report vivid, transformative experiences that defy conventional explanation. To embark on this journey, preparation is key. 1. Cultivate relaxation and focus. Begin by entering a deeply relaxed state, either through meditation or progressive muscle relaxation. Clear your mind of distractions and set a clear intention, such as I will project my consciousness safely and return when ready. 2. Recognize vibrational states. Many practitioners describe sensations like tingling, buzzing, or rushing energy during the initial stages of astral projection. These vibrations signal the separation of the astral body from the physical. Embrace them without fear. They are natural occurrences in this process. 3. Visualize separation. Imagine yourself rising gently out of your body as though weightless. Some find success by visualizing a rope hanging above them and mentally climbing it, while others simply allow themselves to float upward. Trust your intuition to guide the technique that resonates most with you. 4. Navigate with awareness. Once separated, maintain focus to prevent slipping back into ordinary dreaming. Explore your surroundings with curiosity, but avoid forcing interactions. Remember, you are a visitor in this realm. Respect its inhabitants and dynamics. While astral projection offers unparalleled freedom, it also demands caution. Practitioners often recommend grounding exercises upon returning, such as eating something light or journaling about the experience, to reintegrate fully into the physical plane. Engaging with dream characters and entities. Dreams are populated not only by reflections of ourselves, but also by autonomous beings, characters who seem to possess their own agency and intelligence. Engaging with these figures can yield profound insights, challenge assumptions, and foster personal growth. However, navigating these encounters requires discernment and respect. 1. Approach with curiosity. When encountering a dream character, ask open-ended questions like, "Who are you? What message do you have for me? How can I help or learn from you?" Listen attentively to their responses, which may come verbally, visually, or intuitively. 2. Differentiate between projections and independent entities. Not all dream characters represent aspects of yourself. Some appear to be independent entities, whether benevolent guides, neutral observers, or mischievous tricksters. Pay attention to their demeanor and intent. A helpful guide might offer clarity or encouragement, while a malevolent figure could symbolize unresolved fears or external influences. 3. Set boundaries. If a character behaves aggressively or makes you uncomfortable, assert your authority within the dream. Visualize protective barriers. Call upon supportive figures like a wise mentor, or simply wake yourself if necessary. Your safety and well-being always take precedence. 4. Reflect post-dream. After waking, analyze the interaction. What did the character reveal about your psyche, relationships, or life path? Did they provide guidance or highlight blind spots? Documenting these exchanges enriches your understanding of your inner world and the broader dream landscape. Engaging with dream characters transforms passive observation into active dialogue, deepening your connection to the wisdom embedded in your dreams. Using technology and apps to enhance dream exploration. Technology has become a powerful ally in dream work. From wearable devices to smartphone apps, innovative tools now assist with everything from improving dream recall to inducing lucidity. Here are some ways to leverage technology responsibly. 1. Wearables for sleep tracking. Devices like smartwatches monitor sleep cycles, helping you identify REM phases conducive to vivid dreams. Some models even alert you when conditions are optimal for lucid dreaming. 2. Lucid dream induction masks. Specialized masks detect rapid eye movements and emit gentle cues, such as flashing lights or soft sounds, to trigger awareness within dreams without disrupting sleep. 3. Dream journaling apps. Digital platforms designed for dream logging streamline organization and analysis. Features like tagging symbols, setting reminders, and generating word clouds make pattern recognition easier than ever. 4. Binaural beats and soundscapes. Audio technologies use specific frequencies to induce meditative states or enhance dream vividness. Listening to binaural beats before bed can prime your brain for lucid dreaming or astral projection. 5. Virtual reality. Emerging VR systems simulate immersive environments, training users to navigate dreamscapes with greater control. While still experimental, this technology, holds exciting potential for future dream exploration. While these tools expand possibilities, they should complement, not replace, traditional practices like mindfulness and journaling. Always prioritize authenticity over convenience. Ethical considerations in advanced dream practices. As you venture deeper into advanced dream work, ethical responsibility becomes paramount. The subconscious mind, and potentially other dimensions, is a sacred space deserving reverence and care. Consider the following principles. 1. Respect autonomy *, whether engaging with dream characters or exploring astral planes. Honor the autonomy of all beings you encounter. Avoid imposing your will or exploiting their presence for personal gain. 2. Prioritize consent * before experimenting with techniques like shared dreaming or entity communication. Ensure mutual consent exists. If uncertainty arises, err on the side of caution. 3. Avoid harmful intentions *. Never use dream practices to manipulate, harm, or intrude upon others. For example, attempting to spy on someone else's thoughts via astral projection violates privacy and trust. 4. Stay grounded * advanced dream work can sometimes blur the line between imagination and reality. Regularly check in with yourself to ensure you remain anchored in your physical life. Seek support from trusted mentors or communities if needed. 5. Acknowledge cultural sensitivities * Many advanced dream practices draw from spiritual traditions worldwide. Approach these teachings with humility and gratitude, acknowledging their origins and respecting cultural protocols. By adhering to these guidelines, you safeguard not only your own well-being, but also the integrity of the dream realm itself. Bridging advanced practices and personal growth. Advanced dream exploration invites you to transcend limitations, confront mysteries, and connect with forces beyond the ordinary. Yet, its ultimate purpose remains rooted in personal transformation. Each astral journey, each conversation with a dream character, and each technological enhancement serves as a stepping stone toward greater self-awareness and alignment with your higher self. In the chapters ahead, we'll explore how dreams facilitate emotional healing, inspire creativity, and deepen spiritual connection. But for now, embrace the courage it takes to venture beyond the known. The dream realm awaits, limitless, luminous, and alive with possibility. So tonight, as you prepare for sleep, envision yourself as both explorer and steward of this vast inner universe. With each step forward, you uncover truths that resonate far beyond the boundaries of slumber. Trust the journey and trust yourself. The answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be found. 10. Healing and transformation through dreams, embracing the light within the shadows. The room is quiet, save for the faint rustle of leaves outside your window. You lie awake, heart pounding, as fragments of a nightmare linger like storm clouds on the horizon. The images were vivid, perhaps too real, and left you unsettled, questioning why such fears would surface in your sleep. Yet, even amidst the discomfort, there's an invitation here, an opportunity to delve into the depths of your psyche, confront what haunts you, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more whole. In this chapter, we'll explore how dreams can serve as powerful tools for emotional and psychological healing. From understanding the roots of nightmares to transforming fear into empowerment, we'll uncover the therapeutic potential of dreams and share stories of individuals who have harnessed their power to heal and transform. Causes and types of nightmares. Nightmares are not merely disturbances. They are messages from the subconscious, often signaling unresolved trauma, anxiety, or deeply buried emotions. While they may feel chaotic or overwhelming, nightmares follow distinct patterns and causes. 1. Stress and anxiety * high levels of stress or chronic worry frequently manifest as nightmares. These dreams might involve scenarios of being chased, failing catastrophically, or losing control, all reflections of internal tension. 2. Trauma and PTSD * for those recovering from traumatic experiences. Nightmares can replay fragments of past events, forcing the dreamer to relive moments of pain or fear. This repetition serves as the mind's attempt to process and integrate these memories, though it often exacerbates distress without proper intervention. 3. Unresolved conflicts * nightmares sometimes highlight interpersonal conflicts, guilt, or regret. Dreaming of arguments, betrayals, or abandonment can indicate areas of your life where resolution is needed. 4. Physical health issues * certain medical conditions, medications, or sleep disorders, like sleep apnea, can trigger nightmares. Addressing underlying health concerns often alleviates their frequency and intensity. 5. Existential fears * dreams about death, loss, or existential crises reflect deeper questions about purpose, mortality, or identity. These themes arise during periods of significant change or self-reflection. Understanding the cause of a nightmare provides the first step toward addressing its message. Rather than dismissing them as mere disruptions, view nightmares as opportunities for growth and insight. Strategies to cope with and overcome nightmares. Confronting nightmares requires both compassion and strategy. Below are proven techniques to help you navigate these challenging dreams and reclaim your peace. 1. Reframe the narrative * upon waking from a nightmare. Rewrite its ending in your mind. Imagine yourself overcoming the threat, finding safety, or resolving the conflict. This practice empowers you to take control of the narrative and reduces the likelihood of recurring nightmares. 2. Ground yourself physically * after a disturbing dream. Engage in grounding exercises to anchor yourself in the present moment. Deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or holding onto a comforting object can soothe anxiety and restore calm. 3. Visualize protection * before falling asleep. Visualize a protective barrier around your bed, a shield of light, a guardian figure, or a serene environment. This mental preparation fosters a sense of security and minimizes vulnerability to nightmares. 4. Address underlying stressors * identify and tackle sources of stress or trauma in your waking life. Therapy, journaling, or mindfulness practices can help process emotions that contribute to nightmares. 5. Practice lucid dreaming * becoming aware within a nightmare allows you to face fears directly. For example, instead of running from a shadowy figure, turn toward it and ask * what do you want to tell me? * often, confronting the source of fear dissolves its power. By implementing these strategies, you transform nightmares from adversaries into allies, guiding you toward healing and transformation. Transformative power of confronting fears in dreams. Dreams offer a unique space to confront fears safely, free from the constraints of reality. Within this liminal realm, you can experiment with courage, resilience, and creativity, fostering qualities that translate into waking life. Consider the following examples. Facing personal demons * Sarah, a survivor of childhood abuse, repeatedly dreamed of being trapped in a dark basement. Through dream work guided by her therapist, she began visualizing herself opening a door to escape. Over time, the basement transformed into a sunlit garden, a symbol of liberation and renewal. Overcoming performance anxiety * James, a musician plagued by stage fright, practiced lucid dreaming to simulate performances. By rehearsing confidence and mastery in his dreams, he gradually reduced his anxiety and improved his real-life performances. Healing relationships Maria dreamed of reconciling with her estranged father, who had passed away years earlier. Though initially hesitant, she embraced the dream as a chance to say goodbye and forgive. The experience brought closure and peace she hadn't thought possible. These stories illustrate how dreams catalyze profound shifts, turning fear into strength and despair into hope. Therapeutic potential of dreams. Beyond individual anecdotes, scientific research underscores the therapeutic value of dreams. Studies show that REM sleep, the phase most associated with vivid dreaming, plays a critical role in processing emotions, consolidating memories, and fostering problem-solving. Dream analysis has been integrated into therapies like Jungian psychology, Gestalt therapy, and cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, offering clients new ways to access and resolve inner conflicts. For instance, Jungian analysis explores archetypes and symbols in dreams to uncover unconscious motivations and facilitate individuation, the process of becoming one's true self. Gestalt therapy encourages clients to become dream characters or objects, speaking from their perspective to gain fresh insights. CBT for nightmares combines dream recall with cognitive restructuring to reduce the frequency and impact of distressing dreams. Dream work complements traditional therapeutic approaches, providing a rich, multidimensional lens through which to explore the human experience. Techniques for dream incubation to address specific issues. Dream incubation, the practice of setting intentions before sleep to guide dream content, is a potent tool for addressing specific challenges or questions. Here's how to harness its potential. 1. Clarify your intention before bed. Articulate your goal clearly. For example, I want to understand why I feel stuck in my career. Or help me find peace regarding my recent breakup. 2. Create a relaxing environment dim lights, play calming music, or diffuse essential oils to signal to your brain that it's time to relax and focus inward. 3. Visualize success spend a few minutes imagining receiving clarity or guidance in your dream. Picture yourself waking up with answers or feelings of relief. 4. Record upon waking keep your dream journal nearby to capture insights immediately. Even vague impressions can hold valuable clues. Dream incubation bridges intention and intuition, empowering you to co-create meaningful experiences within the dream realm. Stories of healing and transformation through dream work. Real-life accounts of dream-inspired healing underscore the transformative power of this practice. Story 1. A path to forgiveness. After years of estrangement from her mother, Anna dreamed of sitting together under a starry sky. Her mother smiled warmly, saying, "It's okay to let go." Inspired, Anna reached out, initiating a reconciliation that healed decades of pain. Story 2. Rediscovering purpose. Mark, struggling with burnout, dreamed of climbing a mountain bathed in golden sunlight. At the summit, he encountered a wise elder who told him, "Your path lies in teaching others." Guided by this vision, Mark transitioned to a career in education, reigniting his passion for learning. Story 3. Healing grief. Following the sudden loss of her partner, Elena dreamed of walking hand in hand along a serene beach. Though initially heartbroken, she interpreted the dream as a sign of continued connection, finding solace in the belief that love transcends death. These stories remind us that dreams are not just reflections, they are active agents of change, capable of mending wounds and illuminating paths forward. Integrating dream work with other therapeutic practices. To maximize the benefits of dream exploration, consider integrating it with complementary therapies. 1. Mindfulness and meditation *, cultivate awareness and presence, enhancing your ability to engage consciously with dreams. 2. Art therapy * express dream imagery through drawing, painting, or writing, deepening your connection to symbolic meanings. 3. Somatic practices * explore how emotions stored in the body influence dream content, using movement or breath work to release tension. 4. Group workshops * share dreams with trusted peers or join dream circles to gain diverse perspectives and foster community. By weaving dream work into a holistic framework, you amplify its impact, creating a tapestry of healing that spans mind, body, and spirit. Bridging healing and transformation. Dreams are not passive echoes of our lives. They are dynamic forces shaping our journeys toward wholeness. Whether confronting fears, seeking guidance, or nurturing creativity, they invite us to embrace the full spectrum of our humanity. Each nightmare overcome, each insight gained, brings you closer to alignment with your highest self. In the chapters ahead, we'll explore how dreams inspire artistic breakthroughs, solve real-world problems, and deepen spiritual connections. But for now, honor the courage it takes to face the shadows within. Trust that every dream carries a gift, no matter how daunting its form. The light you seek is already within you, waiting to be uncovered. So tonight, as you drift off, envision your dreams as sacred spaces where healing begins. With each step forward, you weave a story of resilience, wisdom, and grace. Trust the journey and trust yourself. The answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be found. 11. Dreams and creativity. Unlocking the wellspring of imagination. The night is still, save for the rhythmic cadence of your breath as you drift into slumber. In the depths of sleep, a kaleidoscope of images unfurls. A swirling river becomes a golden thread. An unfamiliar door opens to reveal a luminous garden, and whispers from unseen voices echo like poetry. These visions are not random. They are fragments of untapped creativity, waiting to be woven into the fabric of your waking life. Throughout history, dreams have served as muses for artists, inventors, and thinkers, igniting sparks of inspiration that transcend the boundaries of ordinary thought. In this chapter, we'll explore how dreams fuel creativity, examine historical examples of dream-inspired breakthroughs, provide exercises to harness their creative potential, and demonstrate how dreams can solve real-life problems. By embracing this wellspring of imagination, you unlock new dimensions of innovation and insight. Historical examples of creative breakthroughs inspired by dreams. Dreams have long been companions to humanity's greatest creators, offering solutions, metaphors, and epiphanies that defy logical reasoning. Below are some remarkable instances where dreams shaped art, science, and culture. 1. Paul McCartney and Yesterday, * one of the most iconic songs in music history, was born from a dream. Paul McCartney awoke one morning with a melody fully formed in his mind. Unsure if it was original or something he'd heard before, he played it for friends and collaborators, only to discover it was entirely unique. The result: Yesterday, a timeless ballad that has resonated across generations. 2. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein ***. During a stormy summer in 1816, Mary Shelley participated in a ghost story competition with friends, including Lord Byron. That night, she dreamed of a scientist piecing together a grotesque, yet sentient creature. This vivid nightmare became the foundation for her groundbreaking novel, Frankenstein, which explored themes of ambition, morality, and the dangers of unchecked scientific progress. 3. Dmitri Mendeleev and the periodic table * struggling to organize chemical elements into a coherent system, Russian chemist Dmitri Mendeleev fell asleep at his desk. In his dream, he saw the elements arranged in a grid-like structure according to their atomic weights. Upon waking, he sketched the pattern, laying the groundwork for the modern periodic table, a cornerstone of chemistry. For Elias Howe and the sewing machine *, inventor Elias Howe spent years trying to perfect the design of the sewing machine. Frustrated by repeated failures, he dreamed of being captured by savages who thrust spears with holes near their tips toward him. This bizarre image inspired him to place the eye of the needle near its point, a revolutionary adjustment that made his invention functional and changed the course of textile manufacturing. These stories underscore the profound connection between dreams and creativity, demonstrating how the subconscious mind can bridge gaps that conscious effort alone cannot. Exercises to access creative potential through dreams. To tap into your own creative reservoir through dreams, consider incorporating the following exercises into your practice. 1. Set creative intentions before sleep *. Just as athletes visualize success before a competition, set a clear intention related to your creative project. For example, *, help me find the perfect opening line for my story. *, show me a fresh perspective on this painting. *, guide me toward a solution for this design challenge. *, write down your intention in your dream journal and meditate on it briefly before drifting off. 2. Engage in dream incubation. * Use the techniques outlined in Chapter 10 to guide your dreams toward specific creative goals. Visualize yourself immersed in the act of creation, painting, writing, composing, and trust that your subconscious will deliver insights while you sleep. 3. Record morning impressions. * Upon waking, immediately jot down any images, ideas, or sensations that linger from your dreams. Even abstract fragments, a color, a texture, a fleeting emotion, can spark creative breakthroughs later in the day. 4. Experiment with lucid dreaming *. If you've practiced lucid dreaming, as discussed in Chapter 2, use your awareness within the dream to experiment creatively. Imagine sculpting with light, composing symphonies in midair, or exploring fantastical landscapes that defy physics. Capture these experiences upon waking and translate them into tangible works. 5. Collaborate with dream characters *. Invite dream figures to contribute to your creative process. Ask them questions like, *, what should I focus on next? *, how can I make this idea more impactful? *, what hidden detail am I missing? *. Their responses may surprise you, offering perspectives you hadn't considered. By integrating these practices into your routine, you transform dreams into dynamic partners in your creative journey. Applying dreams to solve real-life problems. Beyond artistic endeavors, dreams possess immense problem-solving potential. They excel at synthesizing disparate pieces of information, connecting dots that elude waking consciousness. Here's how to leverage dreams for practical solutions. 1. Clarify the problem * before bed. Define the issue you're grappling with as precisely as possible. Whether it's resolving a conflict at work, troubleshooting a technical glitch, or planning a major event, clarity ensures your subconscious focuses on the right challenge. 2. Visualize success * spend a few minutes imagining the desired outcome. Picture yourself overcoming obstacles, achieving results, or feeling satisfied with the resolution. This primes your brain to seek pathways toward success. 3. Analyze dream content * upon waking. Review your dreams for clues. Look for metaphors, symbols, or scenarios that parallel your waking dilemma. For instance, dreaming of navigating a maze might suggest exploring alternative routes to solve a complex problem. 4. Test insights in waking life * translate dream-inspired ideas into actionable steps. If a dream suggests reorganizing priorities, test the approach in small ways before committing fully. Trust, but verify The subconscious offers possibilities, but discernment remains essential. Case study: solving a business challenge. Rachel, a marketing executive facing stagnation in her campaign strategies, decided to incubate a dream for guidance. She visualized herself standing at a crossroads, unsure which path to take. That night, she dreamed of planting seeds in fertile soil, watching them grow into vibrant trees. Inspired, Rachel shifted her focus from aggressive advertising to nurturing customer relationships through personalized content. Her campaigns flourished, proving the power of dream-guided innovation. Bridging creativity and problem-solving. Dreams dissolve the barriers between imagination and logic, allowing us to access solutions that feel both intuitive and ingenious. Whether crafting a novel, designing a product, or addressing everyday challenges, they remind us that answers often lie just beyond the threshold of awareness. Each dream holds the potential to illuminate paths we hadn't seen, inspire creations we hadn't envisioned, and resolve dilemmas we hadn't unraveled. In the final chapters, we'll delve into the spiritual dimensions of dreaming, exploring how dreams connect us to higher realms and universal truths. But for now, embrace the boundless creativity within you. Trust that every dream carries a seed of possibility, ready to bloom when nurtured with care. So tonight, as you prepare for sleep, envision your dreams as infinite canvases awaiting your brushstrokes. With each step forward, you paint a masterpiece of ingenuity, insight, and wonder. Trust the journey and trust yourself. The answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be found. 12. Spiritual dimensions of dreaming, bridging the mundane and the divine. The night is quiet, save for the rhythmic pulse of your heartbeat as you drift into slumber. Yet beneath the surface of sleep lies a realm that transcends ordinary experience, a sacred space where the veil between worlds thins, allowing glimpses of truths far greater than the waking mind can comprehend. Dreams have long been regarded as conduits to the spiritual, offering messages from higher powers, insights into universal mysteries, and pathways to personal enlightenment. In this chapter, we'll explore the profound connection between dreams and spirituality, delve into cultural and religious perspectives on prophetic dreams, and examine how meditation and dream work can foster spiritual growth. By embracing these dimensions, you step closer to aligning with your higher self and uncovering the divine whispers embedded in your dreams. The connection between dreams and spirituality. Dreams are not merely reflections of daily life. They are portals to deeper realms of existence. Across traditions and time, they've been revered as sacred spaces where the soul communes with the infinite. Whether viewed as dialogues with deities, encounters with ancestral spirits, or journeys through astral planes, dreams invite us to transcend the limitations of the physical world and touch something eternal. At their core, spiritually significant dreams often share common characteristics. Vividness. These dreams feel hyper-real, leaving an indelible impression upon waking. Symbolism. They brim with archetypal imagery, light, water, animals, or celestial beings, that resonates universally yet carries deeply personal meaning. Guidance. Many convey clear directives, warnings, or revelations, urging the dreamer toward alignment with their highest purpose. Emotional resonance. They evoke awe, reverence, or profound peace, signaling their importance beyond the mundane. To engage with the spiritual dimension of dreams is to acknowledge that consciousness extends far beyond the boundaries of the ego. It is to recognize that within every dream lies the potential for communion with forces greater than ourselves. Cultural and religious perspectives on prophetic dreams. Throughout history, cultures and religions have celebrated dreams as vehicles of prophecy, divine communication, and spiritual awakening. Below are some illuminating examples. 1. Indigenous traditions. For many indigenous peoples, dreams serve as direct lines to the spirit world. Shamans interpret dreams to heal individuals, guide communities, and maintain harmony with nature. Among the Sainwa of Malaysia, dreams are seen as opportunities to confront fears and cultivate courage, ensuring balance in both personal and collective life. 2. Ancient Egypt. Egyptians believed dreams were messages from gods or ancestors, offering guidance on matters ranging from health to governance. Temples dedicated to dream incubation, such as those of Imhotep and Serapis, were places where seekers would sleep in hopes of receiving divine insight. Pharaohs relied heavily on dream interpretation to make critical decisions, believing that dreams revealed the will of the gods. 3. Biblical accounts. The Bible abounds with stories of prophetic dreams. Joseph's ability to interpret dreams saved Egypt from famine, while Jacob's latter dream connected heaven and earth, symbolizing humanity's relationship with the divine. Daniel's visions foretold future events, underscoring the belief that dreams could unveil God's plans. 4. Islamic teachings. In Islam, dreams hold immense significance, categorized into 3 types: true dreams, messages from Allah, self-reflections, manifestations of one's thoughts, and deceptive dreams, influenced by shaitan. Prophet Muhammad emphasized the importance of interpreting true dreams, which he described as one of the 46 parts of prophecy. 5. Hindu philosophy. Hindus view dreams as expressions of karma and samsara, the cycle of rebirth. Lucid dreaming and astral travel are seen as means to explore higher states of consciousness, ultimately leading to moksha, liberation. Texts like the Upanishads describe dreams as intermediate realms bridging waking reality and ultimate truth. 6. Modern mysticism. Contemporary spiritual practices continue to honor dreams as tools for transformation. From New Age philosophies emphasizing dream symbolism to shamanic journeying guided by altered states, dreams remain integral to exploring metaphysical truths. These diverse perspectives highlight a universal truth. Dreams connect us to something vast and ineffable, reminding us that our individual lives are threads woven into a cosmic tapestry. Meditation and dream work for spiritual growth. To deepen your engagement with the spiritual aspects of dreaming, consider integrating meditation and intentional dream practices into your routine. These methods create fertile ground for heightened awareness, clarity, and connection. 1. Pre-sleep meditation * before bed. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes to calming the mind and setting intentions. Focus on your breath. Visualize protective light surrounding you, or silently affirm, *, I am open to receiving spiritual guidance through my dreams. *, this prepares your subconscious to attune to higher frequencies. 2. Mindful reflection upon waking *. Instead of immediately rising, linger in bed and recall your dreams. Allow emotions and impressions to surface without judgment. Ask yourself, what did I learn? How does this relate to my spiritual journey? Who or what might have communicated with me? 3. Dream yoga * rooted in Tibetan Buddhist practice. Dream yoga involves cultivating lucidity within dreams to explore spiritual teachings and dissolve illusions of separateness. Practitioners aim to realize the illusory nature of all phenomena, using dreams as laboratories for enlightenment. 4. Journaling with intention * expand your dream journaling practice by including reflections on spiritual themes. Note any symbols, entities, or experiences that felt particularly sacred. Over time, patterns may emerge, revealing consistent messages or lessons. 5. Rituals of gratitude * after recording a spiritually significant dream, express gratitude for the guidance received. Light a candle, burn incense, or offer a prayer of thanks. Acknowledging the sacredness of dreams reinforces their role in your spiritual path. By weaving these practices into your daily life, you nurture a reciprocal relationship with the spiritual realm, inviting dreams to become active participants in your quest for meaning and transcendence. Bridging spirituality and transformation. Dreams remind us that we are more than our physical bodies. We are luminous beings navigating a multidimensional universe. Each spiritually charged dream offers an opportunity to expand awareness, heal wounds, and align with your soul's purpose. Whether receiving prophetic visions, communing with ancestors, or exploring astral landscapes, you tap into a reservoir of wisdom that transcends time and space. As we approach the conclusion of this journey, remember that dreams are not just fleeting moments of sleep. They are lifelong companions on the path to self-discovery and spiritual fulfillment. They beckon us to look beyond the surface, to listen deeply, and to trust in the unseen forces guiding us forward. So tonight, as you prepare for rest, envision your dreams as sacred vessels carrying divine messages. With each step forward, you weave a story of connection, wonder, and grace. Trust the journey and trust yourself. The answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be found. Conclusion: embracing the wisdom of your dreams, a lifelong journey. The first light of dawn spills across your bedside table, illuminating the pages of your dream journal, a testament to the countless nights you've spent venturing into the depths of your subconscious. Each entry is more than ink on paper. It's a map of your inner world, charting the landscapes of emotion, memory, and imagination that lie beyond the veil of waking consciousness. As we reach the end of this journey together, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. From understanding the science of dreams to unlocking their creative and spiritual potential, you've begun to see dreams not as fleeting shadows, but as radiant guides leading you towards self-discovery, healing, and transformation. Recap of the main points covered in the book. Throughout Dreamscapes, Unlocking Messages from the Subconscious, we've explored the multifaceted nature of dreams and their profound impact on our lives. Here's a glimpse of what we've uncovered. The science behind dreaming *, we delved into the physiological processes that give rise to dreams, learning how REM sleep, neurotransmitters, and brain activity collaborate to create vivid nocturnal narratives. Types of dreams * from lucid dreams offering control over the dream world to nightmares reflecting unresolved fears. We examined the diverse forms dreams can take and their unique roles in personal growth. Symbolism and interpretation * by decoding universal symbols and crafting personalized dictionaries, we unlocked the language of dreams, revealing insights hidden within their cryptic imagery. Practical techniques * through dream recall strategies, journaling practices, and advanced methods like astral projection and dream incubation, we equipped ourselves with tools to engage deeply with our dreams. Healing and transformation * we discovered how confronting fears in dreams fosters resilience, resolves emotional wounds, and catalyzes profound shifts in perspective. Creativity and problem-solving * dreams emerged as wellsprings of innovation, inspiring artistic breakthroughs and practical solutions to real-world challenges. Spiritual dimensions * finally, we embraced dreams as sacred spaces where the mundane meets the divine, connecting us to higher truths and universal wisdom. Each chapter has been a stepping stone, guiding you closer to mastery over this enigmatic realm. Together, they form a holistic framework for integrating dream work into every facet of your life. Encouragement to maintain a lifelong practice of dream exploration. Dream exploration is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. Just as rivers carve new paths through valleys, so too do dreams continually shape and reshape the terrain of your psyche. To reap their full benefits, commit to nurturing this practice with consistency and curiosity. Keep your dream journal close, revisit past entries to uncover evolving patterns, and remain open to the unexpected gifts dreams bring. Remember, there will be nights when dreams feel elusive or fragmented, and that's okay. Like any relationship, the bond between you and your dreams deepens over time. Trust that even the faintest whispers hold value, and celebrate each insight as a milestone on your path. Consider expanding your practice by joining communities of fellow dream enthusiasts. Share your experiences, learn from others, and draw inspiration from collective wisdom. Whether through online forums, local workshops, or guided retreats, connecting with like-minded individuals amplifies the transformative power of dream work. Final thoughts on the transformative power of dreams. Dreams are mirrors reflecting the soul's deepest yearnings, fears, and aspirations. They remind us that we are infinitely complex beings, capable of both extraordinary creativity and profound vulnerability. When approached with reverence and intention, dreams become allies in navigating life's uncertainties, forging connections, and realizing untapped potential. Think back to the moments when a dream offered clarity during confusion, comfort amidst grief, or inspiration when faced with stagnation. These instances reveal the true essence of dreaming, a dialogue with the infinite, inviting us to grow, heal, and transcend. Every dream carries a fragment of the divine, urging us to embrace the mystery of existence with courage and wonder. As you move forward, carry this truth with you. Dreams are not distractions from reality. They are extensions of it. They challenge us to question assumptions, expand boundaries, and align with our highest selves. In doing so, they transform not only our nights but also our days, infusing them with purpose and possibility. This authorized audiobook of Dreamscapes, Unlocking Messages from the Subconscious 6, Cosmic Soul Journey Book 6 by Seraphina Hartwell is presented by Soul Sanctuary Audio. Copyright Seraphina Hartwell. For the update audiobook, click Follow Soul Sanctuary Audio.